Hi Mayvenn, so welcome to Chair Talk. Do you need to do that? Hi Mayvenn, welcome to Chair Talk, where we get the inside scoop on our Mayvenn stylists. Today we have with us Miss SherriAnn. Tell us where your salon is located.
My salon is Creme Beauty Studio, and it's located in San Leandro, California.
Awesome. I've heard so much about you. I've heard you've been across the United States getting different awards. Tell us a little bit about the competitions you were involved in.
Well, for me, it started when I was actually in cosmetology school, and it really started when I went out for a contest called Beacon. And Beacon is open to students that are across the country, including Canada. And they pick from that the top 100 students, well, top 200, top 100 people that submit its photos, it's a resume, and it's also a letter of recommendation. And from thousands of people that apply, they pick 100 people as winners and another 100 winners as runner-ups. So I was actually really fortunate to be a winner and then be flown to Las Vegas to get advanced education and go to this really amazing and inspiring seminar. And that kind of catapulted me in different directions. From there to being published in Vogue and working with celebrities and working at amazing hair shows. So it took off after I went to the Beacon competition.
Awesome. And would this competition be something that you would recommend other stylists to be involved in?
Definitely. So Beacon is a competition that's for student stylists. Mm-hmm. However, if you're not a student and you're a stylist, there's also NAHA. NAHA is the North American Hairstyling Awards. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like the Grammys for hair. Awesome. So if you're into hair and you want to, put yourself out there and be noticed, it's a photo competition. I suggest you look into that, but it's NAHA, N-A-H-A. And if you're a student or if you're going to be a student soon, I would definitely suggest you look into Beacon because, again, definitely changed the track of my career.
Awesome. Well, tell us a little bit more about your business.
So Creme Beauty Studio was actually started a few years ago, and I started it after I had moved from California all the way to Atlanta. I was given a full scholarship for advanced education, so I learned from cutting from the guy who wrote the cutting system for Vidal Sassoon and who also wrote the cutting system for Paul Mitchell. And we learned editorial from Vivian McKinder, who is like the fairy godmother of hair. So just great people that I was able to learn and get information from. So when I came back from that experience in Atlanta, I came back to California with that wealth of knowledge. I didn't want to necessarily go into someone else's salon and then go through a training process again and wait, to put my hands in hair. So what I did is I actually started a retail job, and I worked the retail job and I saved up my checks, and I had a couple clients on the side, but I had to build my clientele, and I just put my money away slowly. And then I was able to actually rent out a space and buy everything that I needed, and it was a sink and a counter and my little station, my tools. And it's one of those things I think people oftentimes, they think too hard about it. And I think most people are like, I would love to have my own space, but it must cost so much money. Mm-hmm. But if you just put a little something aside and buy things where you can, it really can happen. I think the one testimony I have to share is that it's like people say, if you believe it, you can achieve it, but it's real, First, it takes your thoughts and having your thoughts in the right place, being positive. And then, having your actions follow it, and don't overwhelm yourself with feeling like you have to do it all today. Mm-hmm. Just build your steps. And from there, it's been really successful. And
awesome. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. For part 2 of this video, click here. And for how-tos and Mayvenn stories, click here.